welcome to the only channel you can't afford to miss here in the UK. It's Cruise1st TV. Welcome along. If it's your first time, you are in for a treat. We are a winning cruise travel agent with over 25 years of know-how when it comes to getting you the best and biggest deals.
That's right. All we do every single day is work together with all the major cruise lines, negotiating exclusive offers, adding the Cruise1st magic, and getting you exceptional value for longer trips with a whole heap more holiday for every pound you spend.
So it's simple. Come here every day for the best news and the best prices. In this show, we feature amazing Virgin voyages, the hottest new kid on the block when it comes to cruising, with the fabulous four ladies offering a new, vibrant and amazing way to cruise, with heaps included when you're on board. Coming up, we'll be off to LA, the Caribbean, Miami and more. So let's get started straight away for next October and a 16-night dream trip from New York to San Juan in the Caribbean. We fly you first to the Big Apple for a 3-night city stay in New York, New York. And what a city it is.
What a city indeed. Such a city that they named it twice. Forget about it. No, don't forget about it. Make sure you get all the thrills and spills that New York has to offer, especially if it's your first time there. You're going to want to go to Central Park. You're going to want to go out to Liberty Island and Ellis Island and take a Circle Line ferry trip. Maybe take a food tour as well. That's a really fun thing to do. And you've got to ride in an authentic New York taxi just for the experience and colourful language. Then it's time to board the Valiant Lady for 12 nights. And wow, already so much packed into your cruise fare when you cruise Virgin. 20 plus eateries, which are all included, soft drinks, gratuities, unlimited Wi-Fi, group fitness classes, and of course world-class entertainment. It is already factored in to the cost of your fare. And honestly, the reviews for Virgin's foodie scene have been immense, particularly with restaurants like Gun Bay, which is Korean barbecue. This is the first time it's been done at sea. And I love that they think outside the box in the uniquely Virgin way. You'll know if you've experienced the Virgin brand, from Virgin trains to Virgin festivals and cola and hot air balloons and, the airlines, that they have their very own unique way of doing things. It's bold, it's fun, it's fabulous, and it's adult because it's adult-only cruising. So this is going to be just the new, fresh, modern, vibrant cruising world. That's the thing about Virgin. Now, you have got, by the way, on board, your fitness classes are all included, and it's, when you think about it, Virgin Gyms is also a brand and they're expensive. So you're going to be getting that level all included, which is great. When it comes to your entertainment, they also like to create innovative, fun shows. So you're going to be seeing some kind of groundbreaking things on the stage. I have to say, the first time at sea, a lot of these things have been done. The Red Room, it's a dynamic performance space, and it hosts shows like the Untitled Dance Show Party Thing, which is an absurdist dance party with standing room energy. Ships in the Night, which is described as an emotional digital projection show, and the Manor nightclub. Of course, you can head up there and party the night away. They do have Scarlet Night as well on Virgin Cruise Lines. So we're dressed, of course, today to honour that. Scarlet Night is their version of White Hot Party, and everyone gets dressed in red and parties the night away with the glow sticks as well. So super fun.
And don't forget to bring some funky pyjamas with you as well.
Oh, yes.
We also do a super fun pyjama party with a difference as well. I don't know what the difference is. You'll have to go and see. We'll all have to go and see. But I think it's time to invest maybe in a new leopard onesie, maybe.
Oh, that's very Virgin, for sure. I love that idea. Or maybe like a bear onesie or something like that. Now, we're cruising out of New York. We have a day at sea, and then we're in for an overnight in Kings Wharf, Bermuda, where you can explore the Royal Naval Dockyards, shops, galleries, and historic sites, or enjoy sunset cocktails by the marina. That would be lovely. Perhaps a morning swim or snorkel at Horseshoe Bay's Pink Sands is on the cards for the next day before we sail out. And then we are on into the Beach Club at Bimini. Now, this is completely exclusive to Virgin Cruise Lines, and it offers you an elite experience of having that sort of South Beach or Ibiza, beach exclusivity. You've got the private retreat lounge in cabanas. Enjoy the fire pit sunset ritual as well. Some excursions you can do there are snorkeling in the shipwreck or stingray and dolphin encounters. So it is going to be wonderful. Maybe a deep sea fishing charter. Then St. Croix is next on the list. We don't see this very often. Stroll historic Christiansted colonial streets, visit Buck Island's vibrant reef perhaps, or take a snorkeling tour out there or a kayak through the Salt River. Amazing. Then we're into Phillipsburg St Martin, where you can shop and dine along the boardwalk with great tax and duty-free shopping, or perhaps relax on Orient Bay Beach, which is wonderful. 4x4 Jeep Island adventure is a fun thing to do, so you can see French and Dutch side. Then we're into Road Town in Tortola, where you can marvel at mountains and lush green hills, out on excursion or swim and sunbathe at Cane Garden Bay. Perhaps you're going to stroll some of the lovely colourful markets right there at the terminal and pick up some spices. We're going to finish the cruise in San Juan, where you'll disembark, and we'll fly you back to the UK. Now, if you want to extend your time in San Juan, which I'd really recommend, then speak to our team here at Cruise1st.
You probably will want to, won't you?
Yes.
I think so. You've gone all that way. I mean, it's quite an energetic cruise, this one. Well, I say that. I mean, it's energetic if you want it to be. I mean, there are so many different things that will keep you moving while you're on that cruise. But, you know, as you saw there from the footage at the beach club in Bimini, you can be absolutely out cold. Absolutely just enjoying the beach, or being in one of those lovely swinging hammocks there, which are very, very nice indeed. So, yeah, maybe you want an extra little holiday on the back of this. One thing I will tell you right now, and this is from thousands and thousands of people that have been already, the more Virgin cruise you take, the more you'll want to come back. And it's as simple as that. So maybe this is your first taste. It's 12 nights on board. You can have a great time. You've got a 3-night stay in New York in this package, and the flights all included. Let's check out our amazing price tag. Bear in mind, this is October next year. What's the weather like here in October? Oh, it's great, isn't it? We're all out in the back garden. Oh, it's too hot. Yeah, if only in the middle of October. So this is a good time to go and escape pretty much anywhere else but here. The deposits are your magic key to lock in this price for today for next October. And that includes your flight to New York, 3 nights there in a hotel, and then nearly 2 weeks of inclusive cruising on board with Virgin. And that means all the dining included. It means Wi-Fi included. It means soft drinks included. It means your gratuities are in. Great entertainment as well. And so much more as you cruise from New York to an overnight in Bermuda and your trip around the Bahamas and Caribbean, including a day at Bimini as well, the private resort for Virgin Voyages. And of course, we include the return flight from Puerto Rico in the Caribbean at the very, very end. I had to think about where Puerto Rico was then. It's San Juan is the place and Puerto Rico is the island, isn't it?
Yes.
And you will fly back from there to the UK. Okay, take my face off the screen now. Let's look at the upgrades. Mr. P saying no. You have to do it or I'll walk out. Look at that. I mean, so good. It's just that hardly any cruises end in San Juan, do they? No. And then we fly back to the UK. That hardly ever happens, and that's why it tied me in knots. That's my excuse, and I am sticking to it. So call us right now, 0800 953 4700. It's an amazing, amazing offer. As is, let me tell you, the chance to come and cruise with me with Virgin in the Med next year. I know, I've got my name down already. Have you got your name down already? There are hundreds of you who have already, so let's check that out. We are going to fly out on the 4th of July to Barcelona to join said valiant lady for 7 nights cruising the French Riviera, Spain and Italy, with the port for Rome, Livorno for Florence and Pisa, Cannes, where they have the film festival, and we're going raving and misbehaving with Derek. I think I'm overblowing this a little bit. We've got an overnight in Ibiza to come and enjoy as well. Everyone's on a sea terrace balcony with a swinging hammock, which is amazing. And exclusively, you've got $200 of onboard spending money by coming and cruising with us. And that, of course, is in addition to our amazing exclusive events as well. So if you fancy that, then you can look it up on our website, VV211 at Cruise1st.tv, or give our team a call right now. It's a great price tag and there are hundreds of you booked already. Thank you for that. That means we're absolutely and definitely looking forward to the best time, and I can't wait. I was on board the very first Virgin Voyages ship, Scarlet Lady, just before she nearly launched. And honestly, incredible ships from day one, and they've just evolved and evolved and evolved as well to the new brilliant lady that has just blossomed, which is wonderful. And what I will tell you right now is that life on board Virgin is just so much fun. There's plenty of everything for everyone, and you can leave your watch at home as well. Does anyone wear a watch these days? You sell them from time to time, don't you?
I
don't know if anyone
wear
wears
a traditional watch.
Do you?
I wear an analog watch. Yeah.
Well, anyway, if you do wear a watch, you can leave it at home because you can enjoy what you want and when you want to do whatever you want to. It's great. Let's head back on board then. This time, it's Los Angeles Lights and Vancouver. Oh, that's nice. Now, this is for the end of April. Let's fly straight to La La Land first, LA and glitzy Hollywood. And you're staying here for 4 nights to go celeb spotting and Walk of Fame exploring.
Yes, 4 nights as well. That's a nice amount of time. You might even have time to pop to Disneyland in Anaheim and Knott's Berry Farm, 2 big theme parks not too far away. But there's also the wonderful Santa Monica Pier that we just saw pictured there, Venice Beach, all these iconic spots where so many countless movies and TV series have been filmed. You definitely need to do starters where they take you to the home of the rich and famous. Now we're going to be cruising on board the brand new Brilliant Lady for 8 fabulous nights, and you've got all dining options included, 20 plus soft drinks, gratuities, unlimited Wi-Fi, group fitness classes and world-class entertainment. New, fresh, vibrant and out of one of the most glamorous ports in the world, which will be San Pedro or Long Beach, California. Wow, this is going to be such an exciting cruise as you cruise all the way over to Vancouver, of course, as well. Now, when you're on board, you can wear a sailor band to get in and out of your cabin and charge items to your stateroom as well. So they make it as user-friendly as possible. Of course, you have an app where you can check out what's going on around the ship and do your bookings. There's the interactive TVs in the staterooms too, which are great actually, because if you miss something in the theatre, maybe it was the Shore Excursions presentation you missed because you were doing another activity, you just can catch up on demand in your stateroom. And you know, a ton of movies and things are on offer too. Virgin have really got a great catalogue when it comes to things like that, you know, to enjoy in your stateroom. So it's not just about getting out and about, but it's about the experience when you get into your stateroom too, that extends above and beyond. And I love that. And I just love the whole Virgin brand. I've always been drawn to the Virgin brand. I think it's innovative, it's fresh, it's vibrant, it's whimsical and kind of quirky too. And this is why it's taking cruising to the next level. You know, forget about any preconceptions you had about the world of cruising. Maybe the last cruise you did was 20 years ago. It is not dinner at 5 p.m. and then show at 8 and bedtime. you have got the option of having food whenever you want it, wherever you want it. And then you've got like so many other entertainment options, not just the main show, but tons of other things going on around the ship. Live music as well. We're cruising out of Los Angeles and heading straight to Santa Catalina Island. This is adorable. You know, you can head along the Avalon waterfront for boutiques and shops and cafes, or perhaps take a signature excursion, glide across the coastline on a glass bottom boat where you might see colourful fish. Then we're into San Francisco, stroll the iconic Golden Gate Bridge and capture breathtaking skyline views. Or maybe unlock the secrets of Alcatraz Island with a guided tour. I'd highly recommend that actually, it's great. We're into Astoria next in fabulous Oregon, where you can step back in time with the town's Victorian architecture and rich maritime past. Also, you might want to head out and savour Oregon's wine country with a guided tasting tour while you're there. That would be great. Victoria is next up in Canada, where you can stroll through the famous Butchart Gardens, which are a real kind of living tapestry of colour, especially at this time of year. Or perhaps explore the inner harbour, which is framed by lovely Parliament buildings. Don't forget to pick up some fudge. Now we're going to disembark in Vancouver, and we've got 3 nights in Vancouver, which is wonderful. In springtime, it's going to be full of life. Stanley Park's going to have lots of lovely colourful flowers. You're going to also be here during whale watch season, I believe, too. So, you know, make sure you book a tour to get out there on the harbour. You know, whale watching or not, it's a wonderful thing to do. The Kitsilano Beach on Stanley Park is actually wonderful. Gastown as well, with its steam clocks, shops and cafes, is great. And then after this magnificent adventure, we're going to be flying you back home to the UK.
What a brilliant start and kind of end on this one. And it's all about variety as well, isn't it? And this is, you know, it's a very, very different cruise route. We don't see this very often at all. Santa Catalina Island, Astoria, very, very few cruise itineraries will actually take you there. So this is really, really good. So this is a really vibrant cruise itinerary with a really vibrant cruise line that more and more of you are discovering and loving. And I'm not surprised as well. So we've got the stay in LA, the stay in Vancouver, and your 8 nights of Virgin cruising inclusive. And I've got a little surprise as well. Let's show you the price tag first. Because normally, when we reveal a price tag, well, actually, strictly speaking, this is your price tag for an inside. But if you go for this right now with a deposit of just £199 each, we will give you a free upgrade to an ocean view stateroom for you to enjoy. And there is so much to enjoy here as well. You've got the heady sights of Los Angeles and Hollywood with your 4-night hotel stay there. You've got the stunning brand new ship from Virgin for 8 nights to Catalina Island, San Francisco, Astoria in Oregon, and Victoria in Canada, ending in Vancouver with a 3-night hotel stay there to enjoy as well. Plus, of course, you've got your flights too. And your ocean view upgrade if you're quick. Places will be limited. Here's everything that's included. And remember, when you're in Vancouver, we can hook you up with a Rocky Mountains land tour or the Rocky Mountaineer train journey from here. And the reason this itinerary exists, by the way, is because it's repositioning the ship into Vancouver to start an Alaska season. So you might think, oh, okay, well, maybe can I stay on the ship and do that next Alaska cruise? Absolutely, you can. So call us right now and get this in the diary as quickly as you possibly can. It is 0800 953 4700, of course, to give us a call. And here's everything you can take for granted when you're on board with Virgin Voyages as well. So all of your food, including the brand new dining option on board Brilliant Lady as well, which is great. In Razzle Dazzle of the evenings, you can now enjoy Spanish Wonders, which is great, in Rojo, which is apparently Spanish for red. Everything's red on Virgin, isn't it? Wi-Fi included, fitness classes included, soft drinks, tips, and your amazing entertainment are all part of the offering on Virgin. And we have more to show you in just a moment. And quite often, Virgin will feature in our fabulous brochures, of which the new copy should be wending its way to your coffee table right now. But only if you're on the list, only if you're on the mailing list. Call us right now, 0800 953 4700. All we need is your name and address, and we will send these out to you. They are full of interesting facts and figures. We take a deep dive into some parts of the world. We show you deals that you might not see here on the channel. And let's face it, they are a very, very good way, Joe, if someone needs a bit of a nudge into, you know, come on, we've not booked anything for a while. It's quite good to just keep strategically placing it, you know, where it needs to be so it gets your attention.
I like your way of thinking.
Absolutely, it's got to be done, isn't it?
Nothing beats those big, colourful images for, again, reminding someone important that it's time to go away. Well, let's have a look at another Brilliant Lady, brilliant trip to the charms of the Caribbean for the 8th of January in 2027. We're going to be flying off to sunny Miami first for a 3-night hotel stay in this incredible sun-drenched South Florida capital. And boy, oh boy, is it a spectacular city, Miami. From South Beach to Windward Walls and Bayshore and beyond with Fort Lauderdale, the whole region has so much to offer. If you are a culture vulture, you will love the famed Art Deco district in South Beach and Windward Walls Art District. If you are a shopper, boy oh boy, they have some brilliant malls there. Then we're back on board Brilliant Lady for 10 nights this time, which is just wonderful, where you have 20 plus eateries to enjoy and explore, soft drinks, gratuities, unlimited Wi-Fi, your group fitness classes, and of course all your entertainment. No extra fee. We love that because it allows us to budget very easily. And by the way, if you want to get, you know, if your alcoholic beverages on board, they have a bar tab, so you can put a certain amount of money down you want to, and then you know how much you're spending every single time you go to the bar. So they make things as easy as possible for you. Yeah,
it's a good idea actually, because actually that sometimes they have some little bonuses. So you put so much in and they give you a little bit more as well. Sometimes that's well worth visiting with our team.
Yes, and you were mentioning the new restaurant in one of our other shows. Well, the Rojo, which is for razzle-dazzle evenings only for dinner, is wonderful. It's Virgin's take on modern Spanish-inspired fare, so it celebrates and elevates classics like paella and tapas and, you know, Spanish-inspired cocktails. That's just a wonderful new thing to try if you've already been on Virgin. If you haven't, I think you'll just be blown away by the cuisine offerings that they have, particularly gumbae, which is a Korean barbecue. We talk about that a lot, but it's such an innovative thing to have at sea, actually.
And just one thing as well, and I know I keep banging on about this, but since I found out about it, I was like, whoa, this is brilliant. Room service, as long as your order is over $10, it's free, delivered free. You can order your breakfast to be delivered anywhere up until 2 in the morning, and breakfast can come anytime between 5 and 11 in the morning.
Fantastic.
So I would be like 10 to 11 every day. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. Delicious. Eggs benny, pancakes.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Yes. The pizza place, pizzas with a Caribbean twist that you get to design yourself. So it's really fun and interactive. You've got Pink Agave as well, which is a Mexican hacienda. So memelas, tamales, tortes. I mean, delicious. I love Mexican anyway, but Virgin do it in their very own way, of course, as they like to do everything their way. And when it comes to entertainment, you've got the Scarlet Night, but there's so many other themed nights. You're going to be going into the Caribbean, so Caribbean night most likely. They'll have big buffets outside, the Chocoholics buffet and things like that. So just incredible, and you can really get down on the dance floor with the cruise staff team. We are cruising out of Miami and 2 days at sea. It's going to see us into beautiful Phillipsburg, St. Martin, where you might want to set sail on a luxury catamaran to Maho Beach, which is where the aeroplanes fly over, and soar as you swim in turquoise waters. That will be a picture for the ages, let me tell you. Then we're on into Road Town Tortola. One of the great excursions here is Escape to Virgin Gordas Baths. A maze of granite boulders, hidden grottos and crystalline lagoons awaits you. Speak to the team about booking that and they'll pick you up and drop you off. Then we're into St. Croix, which is the home, what shall we say, the visiting summer place of the rich and famous. Snorkel the protected reefs of Buck Island, which is ranked among the world's most stunning marine sanctuaries whilst you're there. Then it's San Juan in beautiful Puerto Rico, where you can capture sweeping views from El Morro Fortress. I'd recommend seeing that for sure. Or perhaps a private tasting at the legendary Casa Bacardi distillery. So yeah, yes, you've got to bring some of that back, haven't you? Puerto Plata's next, which is full of natural beauty. You can stroll through the vibrant Umbrella Street district, or maybe soar by cable car to Mount Isabel for really wonderful views over the area. Love the Dominican. We're into the beach club at Bimini next up, which is an exclusive feature of being on a Virgin cruise. You can lounge in chic, exclusive cabanas. You can dance to international DJs by the infinity pool, or you can perhaps book a nice excursion, which will get you out on the water, snorkel with stingrays, with vibrant reef fish, or perhaps just a little glass bottom boat exploration to get you out there. I mean, the waters in the Bahamas are incredible. We're going to cruise back into Miami, where you'll disembark, and we will fly you back to the UK. There are the umbrellas. At
Bimini, it doesn't look like you need anything to do, really. Just find a lounger.
Yes.
Find a lounger and indulge and enjoy. I mean, that would be enough. Just cast your eye to the left of the screen, away from the umbrellas, right at the other side of the screen. Look at the date for this offer. The 8th of January. Yes, it's in 2027, but it's the 8th of January bit I really want you to look at. The 8th of January. It's what every January needs, really, isn't it? A few sunny beach days in Miami and a Caribbean cruise. I'd snap this up today with a deposit if I was you. Just £199 each today to get this in the diary. Could be the first thing in the 2027 diary, and plenty of time to budget between now and then. And that price is your flights to and from Miami, 3 nights there, January, sunny stay in a hotel in Miami for 3 nights. That would be enough, really, wouldn't it? But then you've got 10 nights on the new Brilliant Lady, enjoying the Caribbean and their private Bimini resort in the Bahamas as well, with fabulous entertainment and parties, all the dining and Wi-Fi and tips and soft drinks included, and so much more as you pinch yourself. And remember, it's January and you're not cold. Lucky you. Here's the details. So good. Honestly, there is something about January, isn't there? Completely and utterly, that you think to yourself, yeah, I need to be away. I need to not be here. I need to be as far away from here as possible. If you are like me, I'm a winter baby, you see, so I was born in November. Maybe that's got something to do with it. Maybe that's got nothing to do with it. But I pretty much, like, come October, I can already feel like I'm starting to choose my cardboard box for hibernation, ready for this year. Do you know what I mean? And then come and get me in March. Luckily, I am going on some winter holidays. And you know what? You need to. I think sometimes you need to. Good for the soul. I am no medical doctor, remember, but I'm a good holiday doctor. When it comes to an opportunity like this, it really, really is incredible. And listen, can I just quickly show you one more as well? And this is the Cruise with Derek for July, because honestly, when we launched this, we thought, do you know what? If 10 or 15 people came along with us, absolutely fantastic. Well, it's hundreds already. Have a look at this. We're going to the Med on Valiant Lady in July. 4th of July, we leave. Flights are included to and from Barcelona. And then we have our 7-night cruise on Valiant Lady, and we are going into the Port for Rome, Livorno, which is the Florence and Pisa port in Italy, Cannes, and we've got an overnight in Ibiza to go raving and misbehaving. Everyone is in a sea terrace balcony with a hammock, which is great. And exclusively, of course, we'll have our Cruise with Derek events and lots more, but you'll also have $200 of onboard spending money per cabin as well if you book now. It's VV211, or call us right now 0800 953 4700. Who wants to know if I'm bringing my pajamas?
Me, please.
I'm going to buy some new ones, especially for, I think, because I'm not a pajama person, to be honest. I don't wear them.
I could see you in a giraffe onesie. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a
unicorn,
one-piece affair.
A unicorn onesie.
I'm going to be. I've got a picture of one. Who's the big bear in the Jungle Book? I've got a picture
Baloo.
of Baloo. Yeah, a Baloo suit, I think, and I'm just going to call it pajamas.
Yeah. I mean, or maybe Mr. P will wear the rainbow onesie with a multicolour. I think that would work, wouldn't it?
Oh, and maybe I could get a sparkly onesie.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the thing to do.
Yes.
I don't know. Listen, I mean, I'm open to ideas. Here's Mr. P, only very too willing to put the email address up on the screen. So studio@cruise1st.tv. If you are coming on that cruise with us as well, by the way, we'll invite you to the exclusive Facebook page. Mr. P's just made a very, 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 very salient suggestion, actually. If you are a talented crafter and you're coming on our cruise in July, maybe if I send you all my whys and wherefores and measurements, maybe you could design something fabulous, appropriate for Virgin
You know
voyages
what? Yes.
For me as well.
Get the glue gun out and fabric markers. It's going to be...
And the safety pins.
This is going to... I think this could be big, Derek.
Yeah,
I'd love to see what people make.
Anyway, right, okay, well, there you go. There's more than one item on your food for thought agenda right now then, isn't it? All the holidays in this show and designing me a costume.
I think I'm going to join this competition.
Yeah, I think you will. Maybe you'll have to come with us as well. Anyway, listen, that's it. We are out of time for this Virgin show. Don't forget we do all of their offers on all of their ships across the world and all of the major cruise lines. That's what we do here at Cruise First TV. It's always good fun. So stay right where you are. There's another show just on the way.